Wow. Hello. Volume is way too low. Oops. Give me a moment. How you guys doing? That's no, that's too loud. But it could be okay a little bit loud. Gonna do a quick audio test because of last stream. But it could be okay a little bit loud. Alright, just need to make sure not everything was gonna explode on me. So thank God. Welcome back. We're back. We're back with this guy. This big old doofus robot guy with his stubborn little legs and articulated titties. Welcome back to another Lego build. We're doing the Optimus Prime thing again. You thought I was done with this. I'm not done with this. I got a robot to build. Today is just gonna be the legs. So, well, the rest of the legs, because we can't just leave them like this. Poor man's got little stubs, and we can't stand for that, quite literally. So we're gonna go ahead and just finish them off. Finish off the legs. After that, the third stream is probably gonna end up being the longest because it'll be the arms, the head, the little extra accessories to make him look like Optimus. So without further ado, I think we're gonna just get started. I don't think we're gonna need our main body, so I'm gonna have him just sit over here. If we need him, I'll bring him back out, but for now I'm gonna just start building. Again, I'm still dealing with like the horrible glare of my overhead light, so please forgive me as I do this like 10 or 6 times today. But yeah, that's the plan. So let us continue our build from last time. I don't remember what we did, but if you're interested, also I'm gonna be facing away from the microphone because I'm quite literally turning my head to the left to look for parts. Oh god, I'm trying to figure out what this is. It looks like it's just a flat piece. Where are you? Stupid. Of course. First step's always the hardest. There we go. Newsflash, we're gonna have to do this twice. So unfortunately, you're gonna have to get used to this. I better get used to this process even. Let's see. Another long piece and a white piece. I'm guessing it's this guy. Also, in case you can't hear, I have my dogs in the background sleeping with me because it is it's 11 o'clock at night right now. So for me at least, we're on the West Coast. And they will probably want to go to the bathroom at some point during this stream. So I'll have to step away probably for like, honestly, it's probably gonna end up being like 10 minutes. So I might end up just doing like a not a BRB screen, but like the starting whole thing with the honking and stuff like that. So we'll probably end up doing that at the start of this, or whenever they decide that they want to go to the bathroom at night. So that, but you know, that's what happens when you have pets that live with you. Well, all pets live with you, so that's not the issue. The issue is that when you have older pets living with you and you didn't train them to sleep outside or sleep in a cage. Well, they're trained to sleep in a cage. It's just I don't know, it's just annoying because older dogs, or older dogs just have looser bladders, so they just want to use the bathroom more often. Also, they're about as restless as I am, so they'll be up and walking around doing stuff probably in a few hours because they literally sleep all day. They sleep all day so they can build up the energy to annoy me at night. They're very much cats in that way. So that's fun. Fun. It's fun to wake up at like 3 or 4 in the morning to have to take them out. Or just to hear them walking around and wondering if they're gonna poop your carpet or not. Like, when's the day gonna come? When are they gonna do it? When are they finally gonna make me snap? You know, silly stuff like that. So let's see. What the hell are we doing here? Oh, I see. Man, what a strange configuration for this part. something like that. And then easy. There you go. Ta-da. That look right? Yeah, that's about right. Alright, next one. What the heck? I've noticed this a lot where I kind of look at parts and I'm like, I've never seen this part before. Like, what are they trying to make me build here? I'll be saying that several times during this build. So I'll get used to that. My confusion. Oh my god, is this the 1x1 brick? Holy shit. Where is it? It's a blue one. Yo, let's go. Yo, we got Queso. Cameo from Queso himself. Our favorite 1x1 brick. Where was the... Didn't I just grab... I know for a fact I grabbed... Didn't I grab one of these? I'll grab another one. But let me check. It might have fallen on me. No, I guess I'm crazy. I didn't grab one. Well, that's fine. I could have sworn. I'm going to watch the VOD. And I'm definitely going to know that I grabbed... I'm going to be missing with this piece. That's fine. They usually give you extra pieces, so it's not like a big deal if I lose one little piece. There we go. And then this is hanging out. Oh no, we're not done yet. It is not this piece. What exactly am I looking for? It's this. Alright, here's one. I need a second one. I'm guessing that's this? Yeah. There we go. We're getting there. Like that. Okay. Not bad. And then... What's this? That's what I'm looking at. We got some flesh-colored pieces. In case you didn't know, Optimus Prime was actually a person all along. He's got fleshy goodness hiding underneath that metal exterior. And what the hell are we doing here? Alright, so... There we go, like that. And then a 2-block gap. That there. Okay. And then this sits here. Okay. All right, I figured it out. Very interesting orientation. I wonder why they had me build it like this. But it's looking like a thing, that's for sure. It's definitely looking like a thing. Ah, there it was. Oh my god. You know how I thought I was going crazy? I wasn't. It was just literally... It was literally like right here. You probably could see it from the camera. Crazy. How the hell did I pull that magic trick off? The world may never know. Okay. And then this is gonna sit here. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Oh god. This looks like a mess over here. Ugh. So, got one of those pieces. What is this? Is that this? Yeah. And then an angled one. It's not angled. There we go. Two of these. Could be somewhere over here. Alright. And this strange little shape. Second one. Is this the pass-through one? Yeah, okay. right angled. And then a tiny little dot, this guy. All right, now that we've gathered all the little pieces, what are we doing with them? What are you trying to, what kind of magic am I putting together here? Okay. Whoops. All right. So all that work to make this thing. Now, what exactly is this thing? What am I looking at here? Whatever it is, it sits. What the heck? Did I somehow manage to put this together the wrong way? How have I... How did I do that? I had one job. One freaking job. Come on. There we go. Let's flip this part around. All right. Now we work our way from right to left. Did I need a second one? I did need a second one. There we go. Oh, I had one. I was... Ugh. So, you have that, that, and then these two. So you sit here, and then you sit here. So, all right. Well, that's all put together now. Interesting. I'm glad we have that little nub sticking out. I'm sure it's going to be useful. It's going to have some kind of use. We'll have to just wait and find out. Hopefully the second leg goes by much quicker. That is my goal, is to try to speed run the second leg. As soon as I get this one all figured out. Okay. I would build both at the same time, but I don't think that would be smart. I'm pretty sure I would get pieces mixed up. So I'm going to take it one piece at a time. One piece? Piece at the thing. And then this is like that. And then for some reason, really? Yeah, I guess so. Okay. That why do we have that little red piece there? I don't know, because you literally cannot see it. You tell me where that red piece went. Secret. If you want to know the secret, the red piece is right there, but you literally can't see it. So that felt like a waste of a red piece, but whatever. You know, I'm not the engineer here. I'm sure they have a very valid and logical reason why they made you put that little red Lego piece there instead of anything else. I'm not mad or salty about it. I have no reason to be upset. Let's see. Grabby hands. Where were those grabby hands? Here they are. I only have two. Got two right here. Okay. Now, what is the contraption I'm putting together here? Okay. Like that? Is that it? I'm doing that twice? Yeah, I'm doing that twice. Okay. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. There. Is that right? That's about right. And then these bad boys are hanging out here, right? Am I the crazy one? Yes, I am the crazy one because I put them in the wrong spot. They're supposed to go here. There we go. Alright. There's that. Next, we got the fucking skinny piece. There we go. Got that. And then what is that? Two angled pieces. Come on, I'll find it. I found one. I need a second one. Where are you hanging out? Here? Yeah. Alright. Now what the hell am I looking at? Okay. Okay. Nice. Alright, we're starting to get to that solid bit. We're starting to feel like a solid piece of plastic now. And not so much like a strange contraption. Okay. One of these. Take these. This thing? Yeah. Got a little joint. Got this guy. Two of these guys, actually. Second one's hanging out here. Alright. So this, it's like that. We will reverse engineer this and decipher what the hell they're trying to tell us. Probably not. Like that. Okay. I mean, that looks right. And then this here. Okay. This covers up all this nasty junk. Extend out here with the blue. And then we just put this up here, and that should be good. Yeah, alright. Getting there. It's definitely something. Now we need a shaft. This. Where are the rest of my skin tones? Damn it. There it is. Okay, one of these. Another queso piece. And then this guy. Alright. Now, what exactly this all stuff? Where's all this gonna live? Okay. Oh, right here. There we go. All right, now we got a stick sticking out of this. Got a lot of extra nubs just poking out of this little guy. I'm like, sure, why not? We can hang with it. Up, 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 My gosh. You know what I can talk about? I can talk about a stupid rom-com I saw. Where I forget the actress's name. It's the one from The Big Bang Theory. She's super messed up. But she is she goes back in time by now. It's literally the premise of the movie is basically 50 First Dates, but a lot more dramatic and sad and depressing. But, you know, watching that movie, I was like, man, I wish I had a girl crazy about me enough to go back in my past and fix all my mistakes, fix all my problems for me. Wouldn't that be great? And like, I mean, obviously in the movie, they don't show everything she did, but basically what it boiled down to is like, you know, sometimes just a boy just needs to like play catch with a man. Father figure. You know, a boy just has to play catch with the father figure and just talk it out. It's like, yeah, you know what? That's so based and real of her to do, to disguise herself as like the uncle next door, and just play catch with the small child version of the co-star. And I'm like, fuck, man. You know what I need? I need a crazy woman disguising as my uncle to play catch with me and fix me. That'll fix me. People are always on like Twitter and shit and social media being like, oh yeah, you know, a sweet treat, that'll fix me. A sweet treat would definitely fix me. It's like, no, that for reals would fix me. If some hot crazy lady time traveled and played catch with me and helped me work through my problems as a child. I'm like, damn, dude. This guy's got so good. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. But whatever. It's a movie. It's silly. I don't know. It wasn't silly to me. I was like, after watching that movie, I'm like, man, that movie kind of left a bad taste in my mouth. Like, I would have rather watched 50 First Dates than watch whatever that was. I don't remember the name of the movie, so I cannot say for certain what it was. But yeah, I was not. I wasn't. The movie got. I don't know. Was it like? Did it get too deep? Did it take itself too seriously? I'm trying to think. What were my issues with the actual movie? I think it's just like, I don't know. This is not the piece I'm looking for. I don't know. But like watching it, I'm like, well, after watching it, I was like, man, I would have preferred to watch 50 First Dates. At least then I wouldn't feel so bad. I think was my sentiment at the end of the whole thing. Unfortunate. But it was fine. It was a good movie. I like, if I had to give it like a score out of 10, it's like a 5, you know. Like it did the job. It like, it performed its duties appropriately. Yeah, that's about the most review you're gonna get out of me for that movie. Unfortunately, I still don't remember the name of it, despite trying to sit here and think about it for like 10 minutes. But it was definitely a movie. It was a rom-com, minus the comedy. Wait, there's an orientation to this? Apparently, this one is wrong. No, I can't. Damn it, I can't peel it. See if we can. No, damn it, the grooves. Ah! Crashing out, man. I can't deal with this. I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. Oh my god, the stupid grooves. There we go. It was like next to impossible to try to grip that stupid thing. Where am I? I'm right here. All right, I think that was it. So these 2 bits. And then this strange thing. Making a very interesting shape. Then I need this bit. Where's this gonna hang out? Right here. Alright, cool. No, that's definitely too small. Is this appropriate? Let's see, let's try to count the pegs. 2, 4, 6, right? 2, 4, 6. Yeah, that looks right. Alright. And then that, and 2 of these. Alright. I've gathered your assortment of gadgets and doohas. Now I have to decipher exactly what I'm doing with them. I think we're just raising the bed, from what I can tell. And then I think this... No. It's gonna be this. Okay. Alright. Looks fine to me. Now let's decipher what this is supposed to be. Huh. Very, very interesting. Interesting shape. Yes, 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 yes. I'm gonna grab the parts that I think I need. Am I gonna need this? That looks about right. This, and then a shorter version of that. Okay. L shape. And then this? Okay. Alright. I think I've gathered all the stones I've needed. See exactly what they're trying to force me to put together here. There we go. Alright. Now exactly what am I looking at? Alright. Okay. Is that it? Interesting. Okay. And then that just hangs out. Where the hell does this hang out? On this side. What am I looking at? Oh my god, did I build this the wrong way around? Am I this dumb? Uh-oh. That's okay. I think we've only slightly messed this up. That's okay. We can just reverse engineer this. We just gotta flip this stuff around a little. Come on, stupid. There we go. Okay. So actually this part was... I'm doing this right? Oh, don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Break it down. I think I've done a fantastic job building this on all the completely wrong side. I am a special level of dumb from what I could decipher. Yeah. I've built this the completely wrong way. That's fun. That's fine. I can just disassemble it a little bit. See if I can flip these parts around. See how that goes. There we go. Oh well, that's the building process. Sometimes you get your lefts confused with your rights. Wouldn't be my first time. That's okay. I kind of know what I'm doing. So this side has to go, I think, all the way on the other side. I guess that explains why this had like a gap. I was wondering why this gap was here. Turns out I don't think that gap was supposed to be there. There we go. So, reverse engineering this. Let's see. Let's see. I think this... Where did this part come from? We will decipher where this part came from later, I think. Okay, let me focus on this first. Okay. Alright, and then this goofy part goes right here. Okay. Alright. And then pretty sure it was this thing that came out and I didn't know where it belonged. So you go back a page. That. Okay. I think it was this as well. Okay. And then yeah, we have this. This built. Got this thing built. Here's the brown bit. Alright, now I think we can catch up to where we were. But now I'm building on the correct side, hopefully. I swear. Sometimes I feel like I'm going crazy. Okay. So we were hit here, so now we're facing this way. Let's just find where it is. Okay. All right. Okay. There we go. Now we're starting to look like we're normal again. Whew! Alright, that was close. My goodness. It was like, at this point, I was like, I knew I fucked up when I got to this point. Because I'm like, shit, where does this go? Because I was looking at this side. So, this just should be able to plug in just right here. There we go. Woof! Dodged a bullet. Oh man, it could have been nightmarish to try to like reverse engineer. But thankfully, Big Brain caught it in time. I need a third one. I can never find a third one. There we go. Then 1, 2, 3. These little half cylinders. All right. So the little half cylinders just hang out here. Okay. Make sure I'm actually looking at the right piece. Yes, okay. Good. Now I'm paranoid. And then guess what? We get to do it all over again with the other leg. Yippee! There we go. Now we just surround it with Lego pieces. Put it in its Lego prison. Need 2 of these, then 2 of the long ones. Well, longer ones. Leave these. Alright. Okay. Next one. Cover them in the smooth plastic. Is it going to be the super long ones? I think it might be these super long ones. And then these short guys. I think these short ones. Alright, let's find out. Yeah, I think that was right. Alright. It's a very cool design right there. That's looking sick. I love the variation. Paneling looks so good. So we'll put that there. And then it's gonna be, is it these reverse pieces? It is these reverse pieces. 2, 3. Alright, so we flip it. That. Alright. That. I'm gonna build it like this. Make sure that is still visible on camera. All right. And then a bunch of these semi-long skinny pieces. So we need to get 6. Holy moly. Okay. I think that's 6. Yeah. And now we just follow this all the way down, from what I can tell. Is that correct? Yeah, but then we gotta flip them around like that. Okay. All right. And then that. This guy. Two of these. One of this. And 2 of the little nubs. All right. So now we're looking at it like this. Okay. All right. And what the hell is going on here? Some dark magic. Some dark Lego magic is happening. Like that. Okay. Not that. These 2. And this. One of these L's. And then whatever the hell this thing is. Wherever it went. I kept picking it up here. Is this it? I think that's it. That looks like it. Alright. Now exactly what am I trying to do here? Okay. No, this was the wrong piece. It was this one. There we go. Now that's locked in. That's not going to swivel around. All right. Okay. And this he's out here? Yeah. Whoops. Whoops. Come on. Go to your home. That's where you live now. Doot. Bum, bum. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay. It's the half dome. No, it's not the half dome. This thing. Which then sits on this. Then these all have to face this. Oh, that's fine. You just live there. I'm not going to be too picky about where these sit. If they want to jump the line, they could jump the line. As long as they're all facing the right way. Oh, no. We're supposed to sit in this. This flat piece. And then this. There we go. Okay, that. Do these longer pieces. Do wedges. Whoop. Get back here. There we go. And then this. Alright. Now let's see. This goes here. Here. Cool, guys. Alright. Getting pretty close to the end here for this one leg. We still have 2 feet and the other part of the leg. And then I think some extra little bits to build. Alright. These are just going to be Lego covers. So it all looks clean and smooth and not like a Lego. Finishing touches for this one. Ah, dang it. Bastard, right at the end. Went launching. There we go. Fine. I recovered it. I recovered the missing piece. Okay, what the hell is this? Like this. Man, what a smooth piece. This guy sits in the back. Correct? Doesn't matter which way he's facing? Kinda. I think he's supposed to face like this. Okay, cool. Now, Optimus. First leg. Oh, you should be so proud. Finally, we get a vague idea how big you're actually going to be. Holy cow. You are going to be massive. Bro is going to be huge. He's got little kickies. Wicked. Yippee, I get to do that a second time. Got my little candy as a treat now. I'll be sure to eat those after stream. All right. All right, we gotta do that again. Come on, get out. Heard. I'll try not to make too many loud noises. I definitely opened up the right bag, right? 4. That's 5. This is 5 part 2. Is Optimus not asymmetrical? Because these bags are very different. They look a little different. Different parts in them. Oh, don't you dare get lost. Oh, SOB. Okay. And then we're also gonna need tires. I got the tires right here. Oh man. You know, I just built it and I already completely forgot how I put it together. So this will be fun. Yippee. Can't wait to decipher this whole thing over again. One of these longer pieces. All right. Then this guy. Okay. If you are watching the VOD in the future, you can probably fast forward about 40 minutes, 50 minutes, while I basically redo the same thing again. I build the same leg, but on the other side, so mirrored. That. One dummy. Man, oh. Where are these stupid bits? Okay, here's one of them. Where are you? Looking for a second one of these, I think. Yeah, I am. I'm actually looking for a couple of things. What the heck? Bro. Come on, man. There you are. Can't hide forever. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Grab a little joint, our red brick, special little treat. We grab our little flesh pieces. There we go. Do-do-do-do-do. No, not this. Where is this? Silly little piece. The blue piece. Oh man, I love Animal Crossing. My favorite video game. Where the frick is this piece? Brother, where are you? So I have this. I have this. Let me grab the other ones while I'm like scouring the ends of the earth for this stupid Lego. There you are. Dummy. Finally found it. I'm looking for this guy. And little button nose. Okay. Now. Gotta be careful with the way I put this together, because last time we put this together, I did the same thing and I put it on the wrong side. So I gotta make sure I catch myself this time. There we go. No, not this. Alright. Then it is this part, with this as the end cap. Alright. Our white queso part. This piece again. It is eluding me once more. I fear I will not find it. Are you idiot, or are you hiding? Is that this? Yeah, let's go. Found it. I remember this bit. This is the bit where you hide the little red nub for no reason. Make sure I'm doing this the correct way. Yeah, okay, that fits. Okay. And then a bunch of these. I need like 4 of these. There we go. There we go. Alright. Next bit. Long skinny bit. Not this one. This guy. Skinny skin part. And then a couple of wedges. Okay. Well, let's make sure we're facing the correct orientation. So, there. Okay. Big piece. Skin piece. That. One of our nubs. Another part of our joint. And then 2 angled pieces. Which is right here. There we go. Alright. Now what the hell are we doing? that just butts up against that. Okay, next page. What am I looking for? One of these. I need a short one. Where the hell are the short ones? There we go. Got one. Alright. I think that's it. Let's get this built. So it would be... Okay. There you are. Now. There we go. Do. Okay. Where my little grills at? There they are. Alright, make sure these are actually going to go the correct side. Okay. Disaster averted. Let's go. And then that piece, wherever it is, right here. I still don't know what this piece is, by the way. It's very strange. Strange thing they had me build here. Probably some kind of like satellite to let them know where my location is. So Lego always knows what I'm up to. Okay. Um, there we go. You know what? I never paid attention, but they always have that rotation thing where if you were looking at it like this, you would go like that. Oh yeah, basically you just end up in this position, but it's cool how it tells you how to rotate it from this position to this position. Though I should have put 2 to 2 together and realized that beforehand. But that's fine. You know what? They're engineering. Whoever's designing their brick manuals is just thinking on a whole different level than I am. Before I even think of a problem, they've already come up with a solution for it. Now I'm looking for these next pieces. It's gonna be hiding somewhere in here. Oh yeah, the Minecraft movie came out today. Or I think like a day ago. I don't remember. Don't know exactly when it came out, but it came out just recently. Sometime recently. And I've heard good things about it, thank God. Because I was really nervous that it was going to be a bad movie and that Jack Black was falling off. But no, I mean, it's at least a movie, which is better than some other movies. You know, looking at you, Snow White. So at the very least, Minecraft, the movie, can say, hey, I at least did my thing. And I didn't mess it up. So what more can you realistically ask for, right? We got this. Okay. And then that. Then we flip it around. But I already started hearing the new meme term from the movie. It's, what is it? Lava chicken? Lava chicken. But yeah, from the reviews I hear, it kind of sounds like Jack Black. Well, Jack Black and Mimosa probably were the best actors of the movie, which is, you know, hopefully that's saying more than most. But, you know, I have a suspicious feeling it's not saying a lot for them. Because it sounds like Jack Black was kind of phoning it in, which is fine, you know. He's at an age where I feel like, you know, just let him do his thing. If he wants to do something silly and fun, let him do it. Apparently, they had the Peaches song in the movie, which is like, what? What was that supposed to be doing in there? That I was surprised to hear about. I was like, okay, yeah, I guess we'll just cross universes for no reason here. What else? Supposedly the B story of the movie was actually like probably the more like the actual like funny part of the movie, the B story, where from what I understand, a villager breaks out of Minecraft into the real world, and he ends up, I don't know the full story, so he ends up with a lonely single woman. And then they end up doing, I guess they do it. I don't think they actually do it, but I think it's implied that they do it. And it's like, holy moly. Are you kidding me, bro? I think it's, the actress is, I believe, Schindler's mom from American Pie, I believe. I don't know her actual name. But I believe she's one of the moms. She's the mom from American Pie, if I'm not mistaken. Really funny lady, honestly. She can be acting with a wall. I mean, that's quite literally what happened. That's actually a perfect way, I guess, to describe, from what I've heard about the movie, is that this lady was just, she was so funny, and the villagers just kind of like, what the hell's going on? But yeah, that lady can literally act at a wall and still be like the funniest person in the room. Absolutely love her. So glad that she's still doing stuff. Still making movies and stuff like that. It's great. And then, but yeah, I think I'm gonna wait for it to show up on streaming services before I like actually watch it myself. This is kind of like just like a rough review of the movie. of like, hey, you know, I heard it was good, so I'm putting the word out there in case you don't know. Supposedly it's good. It's a kids movie, to preface. So, you know, if you're an adult, go in knowing that the Minecraft movie was made for kids. So I think it does help to an extent, knowing that, hey, you know, they really did actually format this movie for kids. It's not like just like a like, oh, you know, we're bad writers, but it's for kids, so it's okay. It's like, no, they seem like they actually did have this targeted towards children and not the adult audience for whatever. I mean, kind of like that B story supposedly was more for the adults, because I mean, all my friends thought it was funny, and the people who I've watched thought it was funny. So I'll take their word for it. But yeah, I'm gonna wait for it to show up on streaming platforms. Whatever it shows up on first, I'll probably try to give it a watch and formulate my own opinions later on. I'm just happy to hear that it was at least good. That at least it understood the assignment and executed it well. So that's all you can ask for. So you can expect a sequel, honestly. I would expect a sequel because it's probably doing like decently well now that people know it's like a good movie, or at least it's a movie. So I suspect the sequel will be coming out at some point in the near future, which is fine. It's probably gonna go the way of like the Jumanji movies, where they're just kind of like just made over and over again, or like maybe no, I don't think they're gonna do that to the Minecraft movie. I don't think they're just gonna make sequel bait after sequel bait. Supposedly it was better than the Mario movie, which I find crazy. I'm like, holy moly, that's quite the claim. Like, I'm sure it's good, but I don't know if it's like Mario good. But yeah, I'm biased. I like the Mario movie, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna be good. All right. Next bit. This. I'm just so glad that the movie just didn't bomb. I think that's the thing I'm the happiest about. That Jack Black didn't ruin his reputation. Because that's what I was worried about the most, is that like, oh no, is he selling out? Is this it? Is it finally happening? Is my hero Jack Black finally selling himself out for profits? And without, I guess from what I hear, it's like half true. It's like, yeah, kinda, but it's okay. He's still pretty funny. I guess in like a similar vein to what's his name? Jim Carrey. Similar vein to Jim Carrey, where Jim Carrey is kind of like, he's an older actor, so he's kind of phoning it in, but he knows what people want to see from him, so he kind of delivers. And I think Jack Black is in that same mind space, in that same headspace of like, I know what people are here for. I'm gonna give them the show they want. And that's okay. Sometimes that's just what people want. You know, that's just what people want to see. Nothing personal. People just want to see a certain performance from a certain actor. It's a bit of typecasting, but you know, as long as they're willing to do it, I don't see any harm in it. You know, as long as everyone's getting paid, obviously. I think that's the most important part, is that people are paid what they're due. All right, next thing. This. And these two. This guy. Whatever the hell this is. This one. All right. Okay, now we're working on this part again. So we're gonna need 6 of these. 4, 5, 6. Ah, there it is. This part. This part. And then this one? I think so. Yeah. Alright, chunky leg. Let's get this over with. Chunky monkey. Bam, bam. Do do do. Do do do. Okay. Let me see. Probably gonna switch the music. Well, maybe not. I think we'll keep it. I'm okay with it. Come on. There you go. Okay. Then these 2 bits. Need 4 of these bits. Bueno, bueno. Bueno, bueno. Okay. Okay. Here we go. It's like 90% there. Now we need to do this. These guys. These. 2 of these. And then this one. Okay. What exactly is happening here? The last thing I worked on the other leg. Leave. Okay, and then this is gonna sit something like this. Oops. No. Something horribly wrong here. There we go. There we go. All's right with the world. We've done it. We made a brick. Finally, the ultimate Lego. Now we can attach it to the other leg. There we go. You know what? There is something wrong with my other leg. You can see it's a very loose joint right here. I might have to disassemble this leg, because I have a feeling I might know where I went wrong. Because I don't think it's supposed to be that loose, loosey-goosey. I think it's supposed to be able to hold its own weight. So I might try to see if I can do it now. Try to do some surgery. Because I have a feeling it's... the issue is just like right here. Oh, that's fine. There we go. I might be able to save it. Yeah, let's go. Saved it. I'm a flippin' boss. Look at that. I'm just that epic. Can troubleshoot everything on the spot. No questions asked. I don't want to mess with him too much because then he's going to start like falling apart. But yeah, there you go. Yeah. Now we're looking actually like the image here. Oh boy. So what do you think is the likelihood I can finish the rest of him off in time? Any takers? What do you think? 10? 20 minutes? We'll just have to wait and see. Because we're going to go for it. We're going the distance. He's going the distance. Let's cheer him on. Yippee. You're doing so great, Lerch. Look how well you built this thing. Have $1 million. Yeah. Yeah, I'm the greatest. Okay. And then these bits. Probably gonna have to put the tire on them. Yeah. Ugh. All right. Let's get these tires on. Just try to see how fast we can get those legs put together, those feet, these little toes. Hopefully it's a relatively quick process. It might be a little over 2 hours. That's fine. It's not like I'm doing anything anyways. Just making sure I'm putting these in the right way. I think we're gonna have to put the hubcaps on. Freaking out because I don't know if you can tell in the song, but you can hear the villager running around the village, and it's freaking me out because I keep hearing like rustling, grass rustling around. There we go. Long boy with wheels. He's got wheels now. Okay. Yep. Now we're going to. Unfortunately, we only got one extra part in this kit, in this little baggie, so I'll probably die from treat starvation. There we go. Controlled mess. There we go. Okay. So you can tell we're going to be building two toes. So I should probably just do both at the same time since it looks like they're both in the same bag. So I'm just going to double everything I grab in the hopes to build this correctly the first time. On stupid, there you go. So many little parts. I'm dying. God, I'm gonna drown. My humongous freaking hands can't handle this. Oh, that's not it. What's this? All right. There we go. Okay. Oh man, we're into the complicated stuff. Buckle up, because we're not making out of this engineering hell anytime soon. Okay. a little pulley thing. I'm gonna be so mad if I'm building both things the wrong way. It would be just my luck, wouldn't it? That's fine. This is relatively easy. This should be pretty easy to reverse engineer if I mess it up. Okay. Okay. And we need 3 of these things. Little red sticks. Grab that for 3 just in case. Okay, and then 2 of these. Means about 4. There we go. And then exactly how is this all going together? Okay. Not complicated. I can handle this level of construction. All right. Okay. It's not really in there super tight. These. Blue one. And then another one of these bad boys. Come on. There you are. Do. Okay. Now what is this guy doing? Okay. All right. So we've gotten this far. See what other hellish nightmares they have planned for me here. Do. do. Oh, they're black. Blah, 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 blah. I do not have black ones, so I'm gonna just use the blue ones. I think it's blue. It's a little hard to tell from the color and the lighting. I'm gonna say that's blue. I think it's fine. And then one of each, and then one of each. So what exactly are we doing here? Okay. Oh, I think we're building the other side of the foot. Whatever this thing is. Do, 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 do. Come on, dummy. There we go. Then I'm guessing, yeah. So that's been built. Okay. Next bit gonna be this. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Ow. Pinched myself, damn it. How could I? I thought I could trust myself. Clearly not. Cannot be trusted with Legos. Gonna be building his heel. Oh, nice. I guess this is like what? Front of his foot? His toe? I don't know what you would call this. This bit. I mean, this is the front of his foot. Shapes. Now this is where we start going in directions where it's no longer a symmetrical build. So presumably, if I put it like this, the other one's probably going to be the opposite of that. Okay. We'll see. I can fix that later if it's not right. There we go. Do this stupid thing. Double penetration. There we go. And is that right? Yeah, that's right. Oh. Stop it. Stupid thing thought, my phone thought I was talking to it. Dummy. Sounds like my dog's awake. So I'll probably have to deal with him in a minute. All right. Now the rest of his foot. Okay. 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 See, this is quite simple. It's quite simple, you see. You simply follow the instructions, and by the end of it, you will have an Optimus Prime of your own. So there's nothing to be worried about. Don't worry, you're not building a bomb or some kind of tracker. Don't be silly. That's silly talk. Why would we make you build a tracker? We don't want to know what you're doing all the time over here in the Lego company. That's just simply ridiculous. Are we just sliding this bit in? I believe so. Yeah. It's got toes. It's got 2 toes. 2 big toes. Come on, dummy. I'm trying to get the other foot. There we go. Alright. Getting there. Slowly but surely. Now we're getting to this bit. And then these little pieces again. And these two. Sits here. Okay. It's kind of like that one meme, the draw a circle, then draw the rest of the owl. Kind of what I see here. Thankfully, it's pretty self-explanatory what we're trying to do. Okay. There we go. Feet are coming together. Yes. Yes. Okay. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Do do do. Bow, bow. There we go. Come on. There we go. these little parts. It's making a bunch of little weird fins. Here it is. Now, how exactly are we putting you together? Okay. Okay. Do do do. Okay. Slap that on. And attaches to the toes. Yes! Delicious toes, finally! Haha! And we got two delicious toes. Make sure that's facing the correct way. Come on, dummy. You know you want to go on. No. Please. Do it for me, babe. There we go. Okay. Next thing. This bad boy. And then 2 of these nubs. Actually, we're gonna need 4 nubs. Okay. Now, what exactly am I doing here? Okay. Oh, I see what's going on here. So I need 2 more of these. Okay. Alright, what is this? Okay. Hold on. Processing. Like this. Okay, yeah. I believe. Like that. And then this is to lock it in. Okay, understood. Oh. Like that. Yeah. Is that it for the feet? Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah. I think we're ready to wrap it up. Holy moly. We did that faster than I thought we would. See if I can get them toes on camera. Yeah. Alright, Optimus. Time to use your money makers. There we go. Man, it's double jointed. Make sure that one snapped in. Yeah, that one snapped in. Solid. So yeah, that's not going anywhere. Man, he's getting big. He's a big boy now. Look at my son. He's so long. Excellent. But yep, I think... no, we still have parts. So, oh, sorry about that. I just smacked the hell out of you. Hopefully you don't mind. But now he can stand. He can literally stand now. Bro's just standing now. He's still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's just standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Alright. Now we're building these giant bazungas. Bazingas. Trying to decipher what I'm looking at here. Okay. So I think this is the end product. And this is how we get there. So we're gonna need 4 of these. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Whatever the hell that is. Oh, weird. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Very nice pieces. Very metallic looking. And then these. I thought these were batteries, but they're not. Very sad because I was ready to chew on them. Okay, I think it's literally just the rest of these parts is just gonna get used up. All these extra bits I was worried about. Yeah. Yeah. This is everything. Okay. Just bring it all over here. I got 1 extra rubber bit, so that's a little piece of candy for me for later. Again, in case you can't tell, these are jokes. Okay. So please don't eat plastic Lego bits. I don't want you to choke and die. Because then who's gonna watch my streams? Of course, you know, you dying would be ultimately sad. I will say that, at least. Even if I don't know you personally, I'm sure people will miss you. Okay, I have this piece. Got this. This sits on top of this. Is that correct? Okay. Okay. And then I should do that again. Okay. Do. Okay. Do. Wah. Okay. Wah. Come on, dummy. Fit in the stupid hole. Okay. And then just snap these bits together. And we are almost there, man. We're so close to being done for today. I can taste it. No. It's delicious. Taste freedom. It's so refreshing and cold and yet familiar. Okay. And then we stick a bunch of grills on this. Okay. Wicked. There we go. There are these bits. These little doodads hang out here. Like this. Right here. Okay. Yeah. Alright, there you go. Got your little doodads on the side. Whoa, be careful. It's gonna destroy my PC. Alright, my son. You may rest there for now. A few little extra treats for me to chew on later. And I think that is it for today. Yeah. Next time is gonna be the big one. Because we got the rest of this to build, basically. I believe this is the halfway point. But, I mean, we say that, but look at this. Like, this is like literally most of him. He's all legs, shockingly. And pretty soon we'll learn how to transform him. We'll be able to love him, send him to bed, give him treats, you know, tell him bedtime stories, all kinds of stuff, you know, burp him. Because he literally is the size of a child. He's huge. This little man is big. Well, he's not little. This is Optimus Prime. Leaders of the Autobots. Alright. Anyways, we're done. That is it for tonight. I got a lot of plastic to clean up. And I'm going to stick this back in here. In case I need it for next time. Ah, my goodness. I believe we finished up about the same time as last time. So, I mean, we're on track, thankfully. Hopefully next stream we'll be able to do this in like 2 hours as well. Whenever we come back to this. But we'll see. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and leave you here next time. Like I said in the last stream, I don't know if you're watching any of the One Piece stuff, but in the last stream, I said I'm gonna be switching back and forth between One Piece, potentially One Piece, and building this bad boy. Mostly because I want to get him done relatively soon. Because I do have a new Lego build that I just got about a week ago, I think. And I'm hoping to reveal it by the time this guy's done. We'll probably take a small break from Lego. And then maybe like a week or two later, I'll bring on the big guns. I'll bring out the next big boy. And he's big. I think I'm gonna have an issue showing our next build on camera. Because it is just that massive. So we'll see about that. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and love you and leave you here. And I'll see you guys next time. So until then, goodbye. Bye 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 bye.